Before we get started, just a quick reminder to make sure you hit the subscribe button and also the like button to notify YouTube that you enjoy these videos. Take care. So, there is a 4-step pattern, and this is the backbone for every habit that we develop. So first of all, we have the cue. The cue triggers the brain to initiate and behavior, okay? And it is the bit of information that predicts reward. Without you having a predict of reward, we won't even engage in it. We won't even engage in it. And so our minds are continuously analyzing our internal and external environment for hits, where we can get that dopamine fix, where we can get that reward, where are they located. Whatever you want to do, whatever you get excited about is because you believe there is a reward prediction that you're going to get from it. Whether it's food, whether it's in terms of business, whether it's in terms of in a relationship, there's something that you want. There's a trigger. And that trigger brings about awareness. The second stage is cravings, okay? And so cravings are the motivational force behind the habit. If you do not crave something, you don't engage in it. It doesn't matter how much someone tried to entice me. I don't like tuna. You could tell me about how nice it is, how healthy it is, whatever. I do not like tuna. It's never going to give me a craving. So it doesn't matter how nice you cooked it. I won't be eating it. And so without craving a change, we have no reason to act. Every craving that you have, whether it's a positive one or negative one, is linked to a desire to change your internal state. Whether that's food, whether that's cigarettes, whether that's drugs, whether that's entertainment, TV, whatever it is, there is something that you want to change in your internal state. And our thoughts transform a cue into a craving. It's what you think about, it's how you see that situation. Because desire brings about motivation. What we are motivated to do is because we have a desire for it. The third stage is the response, okay? So the response is the actual habit that you perform. As a result of that craving, that strong desire, you actually act, you perform, you do something, which can take the form of a thought or an action. And the response will be based on your motivational level. So what that basically means is if you have a small craving for something, but it requires for you to do a lot in order to get that thing, you won't do it. But if the motivational level is really high and you really are craving and desiring that thing, you will get to it. And how much effort is associated with the behavior and your level of ability. So if it's something that doesn't require too much, or it requires a lot, but you really want it and you have the ability to do it, that then results in action. And the action brings progress. And then the final stage is the reward. So rewards are the end goal of every habit. The response delivers the reward. Okay? The craving is about wanting the reward. And we chase rewards because, one, they satisfy the craving. Yeah, we want the craving to be resolved. Yeah, we want something to happen. We want to receive something. We want to feel something. And two, they teach us which actions need remembering. So when you have a craving for something, you act on it and you get the reward, that becomes programmed into your subconscious mind. And it helps you to recognize what to do. And so there is certain things, whether it's driving, whether it's eating, breathing, whether it's training a certain way, whatever it may be, because you've received that reward consistently, it's now become programmed, not just in your mind, but sometimes even in your body. And you do it automatically. For example, a martial artist, when someone comes to attack them, they don't think, right, I need to block now, automatic. And so you get the benefit, which results in the reinforcement of doing that, whether it's a good or bad habit. Because All that your body is remembering and the brain is remembering is in terms of the reward, the end goal. It may have been a great reward initially that caused problems later, but it's not looking at all of that. It's just looking at this programming: cue, craving, response, reward. And this is the backbone of every habit that we develop.